I got a day lined up? God, I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. I think first bit, I messed up yesterday. I was supposed to put my Sakamaki fish that featured on the channel before. I'm selecting through them today to get some stock for sale because we're a bit short on Gosanke. They're looking absolutely mega. So as well as capturing that on this video, we're going to make a separate video there about you know, how to select Gosanke on a budget and get the most out of it. Some real appreciation tips, which will be cool. And then yeah, we're on a countdown to a few things now. Shinoda Sori Grow Out event, we're going to do that selection tomorrow. Get all that filmed, get some video content out. I've got some Coda fish, absolutely amazing pieces that were on. I actually mentioned them because it's the batch that almost went completely tits up on the summer shipment. And yeah, a percentage did, but I've recovered a good percentage and they're looking amazing. So time to get them back on here and get them on the grow for the winter. And then yeah, God, what else am I working on? Oh, we're getting close to the announcement of our new service for one, which is amazing. I think you're gonna love it, but I know you're gonna love it. Talk about, you know, the amount of people that's asked me for this over the past couple of years. You're finally gonna get what you want. And yeah, the live auctions, I'm bringing the live auctions back on the channel. Yeah, why not? I think as the people that kind of kicked this all off, it'd be rude not to be back in the game now, wouldn't it? And bringing what we've got to offer. So selections are going to commence on that before long. Nice bit with that is you're going to get an extra video every week, because we will be doing them every week. They're going to be on a Monday night. And yeah, you're going to get an extra video on the channel because I'm going to actually do the selection of all that as an appreciation video. And to be honest, the event itself, the live auction, I want to make sure we add as much value into that. You know, it is a sales event, but there's no wrong with adding some value. So if you are just watching, you can take something away and learn a fair bit from it as well. So I told you October we're going to be busy. I've just heated the pond up, warming one of the 1200 gallon ponds up outside, which is going to be for selecting this pond. Get some new Nisai stock out. Really need to get the numbers down on there now. And then yeah, at some point I am going to get around to this male pond because it's absolutely bursting at the seams and there's fish in there I need to get on there, winter grow as well. Other than that, new shipments settling down really well. Got the Mariama fish over the back, got them Dainichi fish up the front, all looking good. And yeah, we're on it. Harvest season, fully at it. We've got more ponds to pull and just is going to keep going from now on. But stay tuned for all them updates. And for now, I'm going to get stuck into these Sakamaki fish. So, not that you'll see too much now, but this is the pond of Sakamaki fish. And yeah, I've put a lot of work into these. Amazing breeder. I think I might have mentioned on one of the last videos. He just because of the way he keeps the fish in a quite dark fish house, they come in with such pasty colour. No difference to the quality, but generally when Benny's quite very orange and insipid, they don't sell too easily. So we've worked on them. This pond was overcrowded for quite a while. There's 100 pieces now in here today that we're going to sort out, and I want to reduce it down to 50. Mainly there's a bit of all three Gosanke in here, but mainly there's a lot of Showa. I've got some Ginrin as well, which is one of his real specialties. Really pleased with a few of them. But yeah, can't wait. They've done well. They've done really well to now, but the 50 I want to crack on and get up to a proper big sized Nisai for the end of the year. And if I do get to it today, I'm hoping to get the net through this pond and really get it thinned out. Quality in here and the mix of stuff is just insane, but I really need to, what I'm keeping now needs to get really pushed on up to that kind of, get them towards that 50-55 centimetre Nisai. There's far too many fish in here, look, to achieve that and get the volume, because the feed level will just be too high for a pond that's got no shower. But on that front, I've actually got 4 more of them coming to finish that pond with my DKs, which are really starting to move now. That one and that one there, which will be nice to get all all them done, because them showers make such a big difference, just increasing that turnover and giving me extra bio load for the bonkers amounts of food that you need to put in when you're keeping a stocking level like this and you want to make them move. Wow, these are looking good. They really are. Perfect batch of fish for what I'm trying to accomplish with the other video I'm making as well, appreciation. But let me flip this round, show you where we're at. Honestly, if you saw the journey where these have come from to where we're at, and honestly the quality in this guy's fish is just bonkers. It really, really is. But from the very beginning, this was such an insipid, dreary looking batch of fish, and we're finally getting somewhere. There's still a good journey ahead, to be honest, but the progress has been amazing. I am absolutely buzzing for these. Some of the Ginrin stuff as well, honestly, just absolutely blown me away. To say it is a real sort of speciality of his, the lineage he's got is banging, but some of these pieces, and I worried about them because they were a lot smaller than a lot of the other fish to begin with, and I didn't know if they would ever catch up. And look at that. But they've actually done really, really well in the whole process, which I'm happy about. So down to my last ones. Old Ginrin, look. So these haven't kept up. They've done well. I didn't think they'd get this far, to be honest with you, because of the size difference, and you sort of see what's going on in there. But yeah, happy with what they have done. However, look, I'm at 48. I said I want to be at 50, so I've got 2 pieces to pick out of there, which is going to do my head cleaning. Any guesses which I'm going for? Have a play along. I like 1 now. I like 2 even. So that's what we're going for. So that was my first choice, but I've just seen it's got a little fin deformity, unfortunately, which is a real shame, because that's a piece, that one. But it happens, all part of the game. So with that gone, I'm going to go with this one first. That's looking good, like the body line. By the time that back end knits up, with assuming you're going to be a real piece there with that one. Nice Mochigoro as well. And then I'm actually going to, you'll not be shocked to know, I'm going to just cut 1 extra. So that's my next choice. That's potentially a really, really good Kindai Ginrin shoulder in the making. Just needs some time. We can see Sumi on the shoulder there. I'm happy to be patient. That makes us 50. Then I'm just going to go 1 more, because this fish is so curious, and I've seen what these do as they get a bit bigger. Looks like it could end up being a bit too dark, but there's areas here of subtle bits of shiroji that I think will sit in the pattern amongst that and really make it look like a piece. A bit small as well, but it'll do a bit, especially now stocking levels reduced. So then yeah, let's be disciplined, and time for them ones to go, unfortunately. So got my selection done as ever. Not quite managed to keep in the numbers now. They obviously colour don't look right because of tea bag Tetley brewing water staining. But honestly, I am over the moon with these. Pieces like this, look. That is, trust me now, by spring there's going to be an absolute killer Sankey sat in that. We've got Ginrin showers, Kindais, the job lot. Absolutely buzzing for them. So yeah, they are going to make their way back into here. Just going to do a little video first look. Going to get a few in here and do the appreciation video. So we'll get that done. Watch out for that one coming on the channel. There's some absolutely cracking pieces here that are going for a different sort of raising, a bit steadier for their progress. A few of these sold today on our Telegram group as well, so you can find a link to that in the description if you want to join. These are pond side sales, so as we're going through stuff, offer them out there first before anywhere else. Then we've had some amazing stock gone out to our dealers as well, but you can see the pond there, slightly bigger these ones. They sit about 1,500 gallons. So I'm expecting to take them from sort of like, I think we're probably sat around 25 to 28, maybe 30 at the top end. So I'm going to take them through to a solid 40 to 45 in this pond that they're in, with a lot of body up. Yeah, buzzing for them. Now, before I move on to the next one, I've got a little favour to ask you. It means a lot to me and it really helps the channel. So if you're watching, please hit the like button. And if you're really feeling generous, hit subscribe. Not only does it make me feel good, it helps promote the channel and I greatly appreciate it. So you can see here, guys, look behind the scenes, here's Smiley Aaron. Been getting some lectures today about his expensive designer gear. Right. That's before I saw the trainers. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, mate. So we are just filming, like I say, cracking video about how to get the most for your budget from Gosanke. This is the bowl I pulled out of there. Just look, the quality is just, it's dripping, but it's real depth to the quality. We're just not quite there with all the development yet. So, but yeah, I'm overjoyed. I can't wait to get these to that next level. Really exciting prospects in there. So before my final count up into the pond, I've just put a spread in to see where we're at size wise as of today. Got my own made measure on the side of here, look. So I have put a few smaller bits in, like these ginrins, because I know although they'll be compromised, they will still grow, just not as quickly as I want. So we're at 24 on that one. I think that sank is one of the biggest fish. Oh, that's a solid 30 on that. Happy days. So yeah, a little bit bigger than the range I'd probably want to be. I think our average is kind of here, look. Yeah, 27. Probably 25 to 30 is actually the real range in there. Look at that ginrinkin that I show, oh my god. Yeah, but get them in and see where we get. But like I say, guys, so impressed. Sakamaki, boy to watch. I will share with you at some point. What an absolute worldie of a kohaku there as well. So on to the next one for me. Got some Coda fish to share with you. So that was buzzing, over the moon with them. Meanwhile, I've had these Coda fish sat 97 pieces. Some of them seem to get out my ever degrading net into the pond already. So I'll just show you this. So this is the Nishikigoi that I bought from him, from his Nishikigoi before they went to the mud pond, on the basis of it would allow me to grow the Nisai I normally buy off him. Like I say, summer shipment, they arrived 150, and we're at 97, so there's 50 of them just kind of been written off, unfortunately. But these have made good progress, and now's a good time of year because I've not got the massive temperature spikes as well to control their growth a little bit better. But it is a stunning mix of what Coda producers, and some of these Ginrin Chiba are just dreamy. Look at that lot for a mix. We got Deutsch Showa, Deutsch Goshki and Aragoki style. Now this one's upset me. Oh my god, that's one that just wow. But Neil from Sunnybanks robbed that off me, and I get the pleasure of growing that for him again. That's not going to stay in here for very long because it's, as you can see, it's too big. And that's going to cause me a problem, so I will find another pond for that. But yeah, you see these, I've got Ginrin Tancho Goshki, I've got Deutsch Chibas, very nice. Benny Komonryu, Deutsch Gosanke, Kiki Kukuryu, Aragoki styled as well. Look at these Ginrin Chiba though, the colour of them. Oh. We all know Coda's got hell of a lineage for that stuff, but they are exceptional. Look at that, look. A few Arawake, Kinshowa as well. It's really all going on in there, so it is an exciting batch of fish. Looking good. There you go, look, full Aragoki style Deutsch Tancho Goshki. Look at that bad boy. Loving it. So they've been sat in my small tanks over there, the sort of 440 gallon ones, just slowly keeping food, keeping condition. But now it's going to be time to push them on a bit. Kiki Kukuryu there, look, that's going to be a piece and a half. The luster on that is just immense. Love it. Deutsch Showas, look, superb. So yeah, time for them to start doing the business now. 1200 gallon pond, There's 10 Sakamaki fish in here as well. I'm doing a grow out event with Sunnybank Koi. See a couple of them there. So the details on that coming soon. That's going to be well worth looking at because they were taken out of that batch I've just done a while ago. Big standout growers, and they're going to get pushed on big time over the winter. And Benny, come on, reel up. Wow. Look at that. Awesome. So we'll see where we go with this stuff. I think once they're settled, we're going to look to get a few of these out and maybe include some of the growing and overwintering options with them as well. Oh, it's a Chiba. Beautiful. Love it, but a nice, interesting mix of varieties to throw in there for sure. So, excited about them. Mega result with the Sakamaki, and what a way I'm about to end the day. I am going to get this growing pond done. Luckily, this has come up to heat. There's a bit of differential. I'm aiming 22.5, that's set up. By the time I'm done in there, that'll be ready. And then, I mean, that was this morning when I set it, that was just below 14. It's got itself up to 21.5 already. 1200 gallon, that boiler and the meat exchangers are mega. But yeah, filter's still asleep though. The filter will still be in its state it was at 14, but that's not to worry. Fish are starved, won't introduce food too quickly. And with the temperature that's at, it will adapt quickly as well. Yeah, let's get them done. This pond, I think, is going to blow you away, as it is me. There's some mega tackle in here. So here it is. My God, is there some loot in here. Wild. But a lot of them aren't where I want them size-wise for their age and bits and bobs right now. So, and that's just, it's just stocking. I can't max the food out on these ponds the same as I can the ones with the showers. I don't actually know how many fish is in here now. Maybe 75, possibly something like that. It's mad. But the quality, the mix, the whole vibe it's got going on is crazy. But be interesting to see when they come up. It's always a surprise to see what size they actually are and what volume they've got. And don't forget, I'm judging it by my standards and expectations, which I am pretty unrelenting in that respect. So yeah, let's get the net in. God, I've only just seen them Deutsch Chags up close and I'm getting excited. Love it, absolutely love it. So I am, some fish are just going to go straight back in the pond that are absolute staying here for a bit longer. I don't want to risk any damage to like some of the mango benigois and bits that can knock scales quite easily. And then we'll have a closer look at what's coming out. But remember, at this point, this is a harvest, so the quality level across the board is really high. It's just that I've got a balanced pond space. Not everything can come out all at once, and it's juggling it. But we are going to start offering out more of the fish that are in the growing ponds as well, including that growing. Trying my hardest to give you all what you want, but my God, I hope you're ready to start keeping pace. It is always that surprise when you see them up. Holy shit. This, guys, is autumn harvest KW style. I don't need to be in Japan right now buying stuff because I've got some cream right here. Such a diverse mix as well. Look at that. Ginrin Kiyosagi from the Golden Corn. Look at the fucking size of it. The thickness, I didn't think these were anything like this. Oh, wow. Look, our mango benigois. Jesus. Deutsch Chags, look at them. Absolute units. Asagi. Wow. Right, let me get stuck into them. This right here is possibly one of the best Ginrin Kiyosagis. Look at that. Female from Taniguchi. What a piece. Deutsch Chags are impressive slabs, let me tell you. Benigoi from Sakai. Super mango lineage. New type golden corn. And even some absolutely crazy, quirky ginga. from the shunku. My God, it feels like we've done so many fish. Still so many to go. That was horrible and proper hard work. Oh God. So that net of absolute loot is ready to go. We'll get them moved out. Look at that new type corn there. There's a few customers' fish that have been growing on that are now done as well. That, you'll recognise that coloration. Achiever from Sakai Mango. Unbelievable stuff. There's some absolute bangers of bits here we're going to be getting out for sale. Look at that for a Deutschkin Rinchag. Sekiguchi Showers. Momotaro Kohaku, Mango Benigoi there. I know that's a female piece. Look at that new type corn. Coloration in that. Look at that saggy as well. Absolutely pristine. Yeah, that look, Momotaro Kohaku, what a piece. And then I've still got to do a double check on that lot and account, because I've just remembered as well at some point there's some Danichi pieces in that greenhouse in there I need to get in here as well. But wow. Second count back in now. I'm not checking any genders, I'm just doing it all on quality. If there is something you see in there you like, feel free to reach out. Do be warned, these are very valuable, absolute top level pieces. Just going to get a bit of a size check now on my last selection back in, but that's a serious impressive net full of fish gone out at the same time. A few smaller pieces in here I'm going to move out when I've got my head around that, but what a result so far. What a result. Holy shit. So I think I managed to coin a new term on Question Time the other day. Not HQ, FWQ, fucking wow quality. I think they fit the bill. Look at that Asagi. So size in there with 40 to 45 already, which is, I thought we'd be sort of tipping 40s. But you can see they need to fill out that Benigoi. Really got a lot of mass to put on, which these will do now. Just look at the quality of those, bonkers. And those to go, but that Kohaku is probably, probably the smallest fish, and these look the biggest, so it looks like that's the size range we're working at, folks. I'm not going to film them all, but I think that deserves a special mention. This is one of those Akawa Tatigoi I selected back in April, really starting to come into its own now. Just look at the qualities, absolutely next level. 100% koi show standard. It is fucking phenomenal. Only going to get better, that is for certain. Female fish as well. Looks like it's about 40-41 at the minute. What a piece. Wow. So I'm getting down them now, but so that NND Kohaku, you can go right back at one of my videos when I was in Japan last September. Little one I nicked away from him. But again, it's just the variety in this pond I'm loving. New type golden corn. I mean, look at the detail forming in that. And it is huge. One of the really quirky fish that's come off the Saito Shunku stuff. Amazing piece. This is one of the Akawa Tatigois again. I mean, my God. I've got a Marido Sankey. It's just absolutely dripping. Look at that mango Benigoi. That's flawless. What a body. What a fish. That'll be about 45 now. Okawa Asagi, one of those Tatigoi pieces I got again. Insane piece. And then one I'm going to leave to the end is this. This is possibly one of the best yellow type corns I've ever had my hands on. Look at that red Kanoko forming in that.
I feel blessed, I really do. So this fish, I've had my eye on this right from the beginning. It looked like nothing. It quickly started developing. Probably one of the rarest of koi, Ginrin Kiyosagi, that is just perfect. The coloration in the dorsal fin there, in the pecs, all down the belly line, look. And it is stunning. Don't often turn out, but she's a female fish as well. Look at that, look. It's hard to get that side shot. The Ginrin is insane. Just trying to get it, look at that. She's just getting better every week. Phenomenal fish. I can't recall ever seeing one. Certainly not like that. I should guess around 45 cm now. Wow.